Okay, so you see how these, I don't know, handle things are all kind of lined up in a row. Maybe it looks all warped and stuff because of the camera angle. I don't know. But if you want your cabinetry hardware to just go on effortlessly and be really symmetrical with one another, you just need a jig. That's the secret to life. It's not that expensive. It's like, this jig is like, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks? Something like that. I don't know. You definitely want to get it worth its weight in gold. You know what I'm saying? And you can reuse it. If you are going to do a kitchen remodel or something like that, invest in a jig because it makes it a lot easier. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's continue. Now it's time to get up close and personal with the KREG jig. Now you see these two black spindles right here? Those control this platform right here. They can raise it and lower it, and they tighten up so it doesn't move. You can use this KREG jig both vertically and horizontally. Now on the side of each platform, you're gonna see some digits. You're never gonna use those most likely ever. More important to get into the brass tacks, there's these two like silver conduits, these two, whatever those things are called, they're silver. They have holes in them. You basically drill through those holes, which you'll see here in a minute. Now, whatever your hardware is, like my hardware has two places to get screwed into, you just match those silver screw areas with the silver specks on the KREG jig and you're good to go. So this is 11.5 inches wide. So let's see, what's 11.5 divided by 2? Was that 5 3/4? So I know my halfway point is 5 3/4. Just do this. Let me just, for my sake, let me mark right here. Oh, okay. So that's my halfway point. How do we know that? Well, if I pull from here, I should be at 5 3/4, which I am. And if I pull from here, I should be at 5 3/4, which I am. So you take these measurements, okay? Boom. Now you just hold this sucker tight, boom, like so, and I'm gonna drill straight through. The flat end of this screw goes on the inside of this drawer. Boom. Skadoosh. Like that. I need a... The drill bit that I'm using is just not barely big enough. Couldn't find the one in between, so I gotta pound these suckers through. It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. So now, skadoosh. Now this thing just goes flawlessly like that. Boom. Let me take my screwdriver. Just like that. You don't want to use a drill for this because it's not really that good quality metal. It's made for looks, not really durability. But now it's in. It opens the drawer. And now that we have successfully calibrated our jig, that always takes the longest, but once we've successfully, matched it up, you can literally set that sucker on any surface in your kitchen, and I guarantee that your hardware will match your drill holes.
Every now and then, when you're working with your crackheads, they can be messing with shit. God damn it, I'm trying to make an educational story here. When you're working with your crackheads, sometimes they're out of their gosh damn minds, okay? See right here, right behind me, they're hanging this rock above the ceiling. See that? Ain't good right there. Take that out of your crackhead's pay. Just make your crack rock you're gonna give him a little bit smaller. I'll teach him a good lesson, won't it? Just go ahead and take you a mud knife like that. And what we're gonna do is...
Hey Danny, you saw that on YouTube just now.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, man. Take your putty knife like that. Rub you some putty on it and shove that fucker up there in there, okay? Ain't nobody buying this house ever gonna know